Recapping time is a blessing time. Please, who can let us know something that we will discuss on our last session? As usual, whenever we come around, we definitely recap on the last episode before moving on to the next session. So if you can, please let us know whatsoever that you've taken on board concerning the upload videos. Will be pleased. Please kindly put your findings underneath the video descriptions for review, and God will bless you so much. Whenever I come on your way, that means you know what I'm capable of doing. It's all about empowering. It's all about appropriate change. It's all about education. And so kindly invite people to join us, sub to the channel, like, comment, and share. And God will bless you. Hi, my lovely people. How are you all doing? How are you? I believe you're well. I greet you all according to your time, and I welcome you all to 56 Global Network, where we always empower for appropriate change, beloved. How are you once again? I love everybody, especially you. I've come on your way once again as usual. Whenever I come around, that means I have something useful to discuss with you. And you know what? Let's dive into it. Right, in this particular video, I just want to discuss something with you concerning diabetic patient. Are you diabetic? Do you know someone who is suffering from that kind of disease? And do you know the essence of that kind of disease? Diabetic is a chronic disease. Do you know that? It's irreversible. However, if you are lucky enough in the early stage, God can help you to be able to reverse it naturally with a home remedy. So let's get started. The recommendation for reversing diabetes based on your daily intake. Having said that, it's a chronic disease. However, if you're lucky enough, you'll be able to overcome it. Why not? You know, in every situation, there are boundaries that will limit someone's ability to overcome something. However, if you are able to study it very well, you'll be able to overcome it. And that is why we are here. And so we always deliver something that will keep somebody going, and that is appropriate change. Remember, our ultimate goals is appropriate change. And how are we going to overcome it? Or how are we going to achieve our potential goals? Unless you watch the videos. We are delivering. That is why we are here. In this particular video, like I said, I want to give you some tips that will empower you, or that will keep you going for overcoming something that you've never thought of. Diabetes patient, have you ever tried this for yourself? Berries, all the berries, kindly blend them. Okay, all the berries, wash them accurately, and then blend all of them together. One go. And then make a smoothie with it. Morning intake, afternoon intake, and then evening intake. Please ensure you are taking 200 ml every stage. Okay, when you wake up in the morning, you can take it with your breakfast. Afternoon, you can take it with your lunch. Supper, you can also take it with your dinner. Okay, it's very, very, very effective. Please try this and see the results, because I can assure you that the ingredients or the antioxidants in it, strawberries, all the berries are low in sugars, and that is why I'm recommending it for diabetic patients. If you stick to all this, you'll be able to overcome it. Strawberries, apples, all the berries, blend them together. Use them accurately with your breakfast, lunch, as well as dinner, and you can testify to the glory of the Lord that you will be able to overcome that kind of disease. Please try them and see the results. All the berries are low in sugars. Do you know that? Yeah. So if something is low in sugars, that means any diabetic patient will be able to use them. It will reduce the sugar content and you'll be free. Try this and see the results. Moving forward, whenever I come on your way, it's all about empowering. It's all about appropriate change. It's all about education. And so, kindly invite people to join us. Share to your walls. Sub to the channel. Like, and God will bless you. Do you know anyone who is suffering from this chronic disease? It's very, very risky if care is not taken. If you are suffering from this kind of disease, please bear in mind that it's a chronic disease. And so the cure is quite different from any other disease. If you are suffering from diabetes, please ensure that your daily intake of food, daily intake of medication, as well as foods will be your first priority for appropriate change. All right. Because as we progress further, day in, day out, we are losing our strength and our energy if you are suffering from diabetes. So the things that will keep you going, or the energy that you're going to gain, most of them will base on your daily intake and what can you eat for the day. There are so many factors that will enable someone to keep fit. Like I said in my previous video, if you want to keep fit and strong, then you have to be mindful about your daily intake of food, as well as daily intake of medication and foods. You need to balance your diet, okay, for a healthy living. If not, you can't be healthy. Balanced diet is essential for every person to take it on board, whether you are suffering from any chronic disease, neither you are not suffering from any of them. So you need to balance your diet for appropriate growth. So in regards to our daily intake of food, like I said, if you are going to weigh the pros and cons, you cannot just focus on one goal. Rather, you have to balance them for you to live a healthy life. And so if you are talking about diabetic, then their factors are quite different from any other disease. And so in this particular video, please listen attentively and then make a note of your daily intake of foods, which will balance your diet for you for a healthy lifestyle. All right, like I said in my previous video, I think I pinpoint some factors that will enable someone to overcome chronic disease. But it's not easy to cure though. Like I said, irreversible. And so if you are mindful about your intake, then you are free to go. You can manage it, right? So focus on the appropriate food that will enable you to keep fit. All right, if not, you cannot gain your healthy lifestyle. If you are suffering from diabetic, then the daily recommendation of foods will be berries, blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, and other berries. And how are you going to blend them together? The usage is also count. And so If care is not taken, you are going to cause something different for yourself. As well as apple fruits. Apple fruits is also very good for diabetic. Okay, so for your daily intake, berries, apple fruits, orange, pear, avocado, spinach, and all these kind of fruits are beneficial for diabetic patients. So please, whenever you wake up in the morning, your daily intake of fruit is what I'm pre-pointing. Daily intake of fruit based on so many aspects. All right, please ensure that your daily intake of fruit will be based on appropriate channel for a healthy lifestyle. Try this and see the results. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Thank you and God bless you.